is Kelly. I'm going to be sharing 50 facts about myself with you. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below or respond with a video of your own and I'll try to get back to you. I plan on reading all the comments, so if you do, I should respond. Again, my name is Kelly. I was born in 1981. My sign is a Libra. My Chinese animal is a rooster. I'm 5'2" and 3/4 inches tall. I am married. I have 2 children. I have 2 boys. One is William. He's going to be 3 in November, and James is about a year and a half now. I have a pool in my backyard, which I think is awesome. I like to swim. I don't do it as often as I would like to, so I'm hoping as the summer goes along I'll get out there more. I own a bicycle. I do like to bike ride. It's always been something that I liked since I was a kid. I own kettlebells. I use them in my workouts regularly. I like to do body weight workouts, so the kettlebells come in handy. I have a small garden that I just started back in May. I plan on adding more to it. I am kind of addicted to planting seeds and trying to grow them. I think it's fun. I take 2 or more showers a day, usually due to working out. I can take up to like 4 or maybe 5. Usually 4 is my max though. I like to shop in Target's dollar section. I love all the stuff that they have there for $1. It's really cheap, and there's usually some cool stuff that you wouldn't expect for $1. My favorite coffee is vanilla iced coffee at McDonald's. I have 2 sisters, one that's close to me in age, and Harley, who's doing this video channel with me, is 20 years younger than me. I currently have no pets. I'm a military rat. Growing up, my dad was in the Marine Corps, so we did travel a bit. I went to school in Iwakuni, Japan during elementary school. When I started high school, we actually moved to Kailua, Hawaii. So I went to high school there for 4 years and graduated. I took 2 years of Japanese while I was in high school in Hawaii. My first dog that I ever had growing up was a Pembroke Welsh Corgi, and her name was Yuki. She's very cute. I wear a size 8 shoe. I'm currently in college. I'm trying to finish because I never did it when I got out of high school because I didn't think it was important, and that I do regret. I think it is important to go, especially if you don't know what you're going to do, just to have something to help you later on. Let's see. I am a stay-at-home mom, which means I don't work. I take care of the boys full time. I take care of the house. I cook dinner and do all that mom stuff. I know HTML. I taught myself when I was in high school because I was a Sailor Moon fan at the time. So I wanted to create fan sites of Sailor Moon because I loved all the artwork and graphics. So I taught myself HTML in high school. I read a lot growing up, like a lot. So I'd stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning reading certain books if I couldn't put them down. I think one of my favorite books that I used to read a lot was The Diary of Anne Frank. But because of all that reading now, when I try to read, I can read really fast. But I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I don't read as often as I used to. So, but if I do, like I said, I can read a book pretty fast. Anime and manga. I liked Sailor Moon growing up, watched a lot of anime when I was in Japan, and then after high school, got into manga. I still pronounce it manga for some reason. But yeah, I like all the artwork related to it. Love the eyes, all the details. The storylines of some of the stories are really good. So I like it a lot. Crochet, I just recently taught myself to crochet using YouTube. But yeah, and then after learning, I taught Harley how to do it too, so she can do it too. So it's really cool. Sewing, I can do a little bit of sewing. I own a Brother sewing machine. I try to use it, but it's hard to fit in time to do it. I really have to push time in to do stuff because of all the stuff I try to do right now. I own a Furby. I got one when they came out in December. I own a white Furby, which is currently hidden under a bunch of pillows in my closet. I own a Lala Loopsy doll, Alice. think she's really cute. I love her. But I bought her in order to crochet doll clothes. So I'm working on a dress right now, so I'm hoping I can get it finished, but it's not done yet. I own a Nook. I rarely wear makeup. I only do on special occasions, so like on dates with my husband or like special events with the family, I'll go ahead and put some on, but for the most part, I don't wear any makeup. The skincare that I use for my face is Origins, so I use like the face wash, the cleanser. The sunscreen is awesome. I use like the under eye cream, so yeah, I use Origins. I like to spend money. I try not to, but the more that I try not to do something, I usually do it more, so try to be kind of controlled with it, but I do like to spend money. I'm a bad driver. I like to text when I drive. I don't know if I should be admitting that. And I talk on my phone. And sometimes I do use my knee to do the steering wheel. So yeah, I'm not the greatest driver. I can do wall handstands. So basically I can do a handstand with the wall support for my feet. The boys like it. They think it's so cool. So I get them up. Like they put their hands down by the wall and then I'll lift their feet up and they do their own little handstand with my support. I can do cartwheels. I can still do them. With all the working out that I do and exercising, it's kept me pretty fit and I can do things that I couldn't do before. I can do pull-ups, which is awesome. I just started a few months ago practicing and I can actually do them now. So it's really awesome. I am scatterbrained. I have so many things that I do within a day and try to do so many things at the same time that I get so distracted and I forget things a lot, or like I just get overwhelmed a lot of the time. So I'm pretty scatterbrained. I like to clean. I get crazy angry sometimes when I clean because of the same issue. I try to do so much at one time. I can't remember what I'm doing, or I feel overwhelmed and there's just so much that I want to get done. But I like a house that's clean, so I try to keep my house pretty clean. I get angry when I'm hungry, so I try to make sure that I eat throughout the day, but it doesn't always work. But I get pretty cranky when I'm hungry. I'm a sore loser. I hate losing games. So I don't know if you'd want to play a game with me, because I do get angry when I lose. When I win, I'm all, yay! But when I lose, I'm all, I get angry. Nails, I don't really do anything with my nails. I tried to, like, keep them, like, painted and, nice looking, but I don't know. It just seems like more work than it's worth for me. With all the cleaning and taking care of stuff around the house, they end up getting chipped or damaged, so I basically just trim them when they need to, and that's about it. I rode a mechanical bull once. There was one outside of Universal Studios, and I got on it. It was fun. I didn't last very long, but I'm glad that I tried it. Let's see, another fact. I have gone country dancing. I also play music to calm or to motivate myself to exercise. So I like dance music a lot, usually poppy, trendy songs too. But then I like some odd songs as well, so like Nirvana, things like that. I like trying new food. I'll pretty much try anything. I'll probably, like if it was something really weird like liver or, I don't know, pig's feet or something like that, I'd probably be grossed out, but I'd still at least try it just to know, just because I'd want to know, do I like this or not? But yeah, I pretty much try anything that's new. I rode the bullet train in Japan while I was there, so the Shinkansen, I've been on that. I've been on a few trains there in Japan, but the Shinkansen is one of the fastest in the world, if I remember correctly, so yeah, I've been on that train. My favorite game is Final Fantasy. The last one I didn't like because the gameplay was so limited. You couldn't go like on side adventures in it. But I still liked it because of all the graphics. It's still really pretty. But I never finished it because of that. But then again, I don't think I've ever finished any Final Fantasy game. I kind of like play it for a long period of time and then kind of burn out on it. I think that's how I am with most games. Drawing, I used to draw a lot, especially like anime characters. Either I'd like try to do like Sailor Moon or Kuruma from Yu Yu Hakusho. I used to do characters like that. And then I would make up my own characters and just draw them. most of them had their hands behind their back because they couldn't draw their hands. But yeah, I got pretty good at it, but I haven't done it, or I stopped doing it, I want to say, when I got pregnant with Will. So maybe if I have downtime, I'll start trying to do that again. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the 50 facts about me. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to respond or leave a comment or a video with your questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for listening. Bye.